It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far.
Messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, Trey Turner.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and they can miss for the first out. Settling in now, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Kipnis is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Michael Brantley gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. One away in the Giants' second. Buster Posey steps into the box.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Skied into straightaway right. And Crisp will put this one away without much trouble for out number 2. Brandon Crawford gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Joe Panik set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. And he is in there. Angel Pagan gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Josh Tomlin digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Span is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kyle Hendricks digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And 1 away now in the San Francisco third. Trey Turner will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Denard Span. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
It's still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Tyler Naquin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford onto the grass. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jose Ramirez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Buster Posey is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Joe Panik gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Angel Pagan, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Crawford. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jonathan Lucroy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Hendricks comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Underhanded flip. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Center fielder number 7.
Trey Turner will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crisp is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Denard Span will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Daniel Murphy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, back in standing.
Just checking.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Brandon Belt stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coco Crisp makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Smoke toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Josh Tomlin stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Ketel Marte stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Pagan. And that ends the inning. Buster Posey will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
No,
2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Baseman, number 12.
Joe Pennick will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Grounded to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Jason Kipnis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. First and second here with nobody out. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jonathan Lucroy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Angel Pagan will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Kyle Hendricks stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Jarrett Parker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Jarrett Parker.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Trey Turner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now. Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Giants, number 17.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air to right field. And Crisp will put this one away without much trouble for out number 2. Denard Span digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Melvin Upton Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Upton Jr.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for the
coming on,
Giants,
and it's the veteran lefty.
number 49.
Coco Crisp will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Kyle Crockett will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Brandon Geyer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
1-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 6.
Ketel Marte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sergio Romo will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of Abraham Almonte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And that misses. 2 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brandon Belt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Dan Otero is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Dan.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Buster Posey.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brandon Crawford. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that.
Cody Allen will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Chisenhall scoops it up, and he'll get in there safely. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Panik. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Angel Pagan steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Allen's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Tyler Naquin, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Here's the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Will Smith will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jose Ramirez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Michael Brantley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Way outside. 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jonathan Lucroy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Santiago Casilla will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
46, Santiago Casilla.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
First baseman number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Santiago Casilla will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Connor Gillespie will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th.
Number 68.
Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Kelby Tomlinson will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start to erase his 0 for game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see.
He drew a walk first time up.
Junior.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul.